hard knock life.
Robin, we decided on that without you.
I love it. I love it so much.
We knew you would. That's why we picked it.
Yep. It's a hard knock life.
Where should we go, friends?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I guess we could ask the other people in this Zoom. There's still people in the Zoom.
Yeah.
Give us a location and we'll do a mono scene there for you.
An airplane.
A pyramid.
The beach.
Jesus.
An airplane.
So many places we could go.
I heard airplane. I don't know about you guys.
I heard other things, but just heard one loud, incessant airplane.
I have airplane on my bingo card.
Okay, so then I think I heard the beach.
I heard a pyramid too.
Inside a pyramid.
Inside a pyramid.
Inside a pyramid. I love
Let's
that.
do inside a pyramid. Sounds good. This is inside a pyramid.
Why?
We're inside
Do that!
They're inside a pyramid. There could be so many creepy spirits.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, my heart is hurting now. Why? There's creepy spirits. Why do you need to be the boo person?
Just to keep you on your toes, you know? At any moment, we could make a decision that impacts the entire world by releasing plagues or curses or anything.
Oh my gosh. Look, we're just simple scavengers. We're just looking for gold. We're not going to release a plague. We're not going to release boogie oogies. We're just looking for gold.
Stevie, you have no imagination, okay? No imagination.
I have an imagination. Look, Amanda, I can imagine what we're going to buy with all that gold. We're going to buy an airplane. We're going to fly it to Aruba, Jamaica.
We're going to buy a monkey's paw because it's the only thing that will keep the mummy from chasing us to our deaths.
All right, you are scaring me now, okay? Everything's gonna be spooky with you. Why can't we just have a fun spelunking adventure in a pyramid?
Okay, I'm here for a spunking adventure, but we both have different purposes for being here, and I thought you were on board for that. You obviously are in it for potential treasure. I am in it for the adventure of a lifetime, okay? Like, I want to be cursed or chased or have to dodge a bullet or a boulder.
You know what? That is scary, and I am afraid, but you know what? I'm happy that you're here. I feel like we make a good team.
We do.
I am looking for the artifacts and the gold. You are keeping your eye out for the mummies and the monsters and the plagues and the little beetles that eat you.
Yeah, exactly. Or the booby traps, you know, the spikes that just shoot right out of you.
Oh, my heart hurts again. Oh. Look, all right. There's a big sarcophagus over here. I say we open it. Maybe it's full of ancient treasure. Maybe it's full of a spirit. One of us will win.
Okay, great. I will, as we've always agreed, be the one to open up the sarcophagus because I would be the most excited to get acid splashed in my space.
And as we agreed to, I will hide in the back.
Right. All right. Do you want to I'll give you to the count of 10 to find yourself a good hiding position. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Stevie, come over here and get a look at this. It is the most well-preserved and, may I say, beautiful mummy I have ever seen. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Hi.
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 Stevie the mummy is speaking.
Oh, have I been waiting literally thousands of years to see you guys.
Hello? Are you, are you, are you gonna curse us?
No. You think I have nothing better to do than to curse a couple of spelankers? I have shit on my list, sweetheart, okay? Just because I've been asleep for 5,000 years doesn't mean that I just don't still have priorities.
So, what's your priority?
Well, first of all, my priority is to be a good hostess. My name's Tina. Welcome to my pyramid.
Thank you.
Hello. I'm Stevie.
Stevie.
This is my partner Amanda. I snuck up back.
No, it's just there was a box that just popped out of the pyramid with martini glasses.
Yep. I told you I'm a hell of a hostess. Help yourself. Alcohol doesn't go bad.
I mean, I've had some beer that disagrees with that statement, but I will try this.
Well, let's just say if you don't do it, I will curse you. Drink out, new friends.
Yep.
Oh! I mean, so good.
Don't tell me y'all don't like it.
Oh no, it's great. It's very strong. It's very strong.
Yeah, I just think maybe, drink tastes have changed over the years. I'm just not accustomed to whatever this is.
Well, I'll try it. Let me try some. No, that's spoiled, and I am sorry. Oh, let me tell you, 5,000 years ago, that tasted just like raspberry rhubarb souffle. And right now, you're right, that tastes like,
It's very,
well,
it has a,
taste the way I smell, huh?
you smell bad.
Yeah, just kind of like a grass that's been kind of punched into the ground where a dog just shat.
Yeah. I'm sure you're wondering how I'm even here speaking to y'all.
It crossed my mind.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say I'm feeling just about as lost as you are. The only way that I can regain consciousness as I have, I was told 5,000 years ago by an oracle, is if only if the two people worthy of being your friends come by your sarcophagus, and I just seems like you guys did the darn trick.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. I mean, wow.
We were looking for a lot of things here, but friendship, I didn't think we'd find that.
I mean, in my defense, some say friendship's the greatest treasure of all. And I really could use some friendship in this world.
Stevie, I knew I liked you from the minute I opened my eyes 3.5 minutes ago.
You know what? I kind of feel like there's something happening right here, and I'm just a little bit of a third wheel. Plus, that cocktail is definitely making me want to revisit breakfast. So I'm just gonna leave you two for just a second to do whatever this is.
Yeah. Just don't go too far.
Yeah, that is my fault. I should have. I'm still trying to figure out how to move in.
I think you're doing a great job so far. I like this.
Thank you.
That was very funky. I like it. It's
yeah. In my day, I was known as quite the dancer and quite the lady as well as the man's lady. I was everybody's lady.
Is that? I gotta ask though, why were you wrapped up and put in the sarcophagus?
Well, great question. I died.
That's a good answer. Very direct and to the point.
Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to be the first of many that was buried here in this pyramid, and it turned out after they buried me, they said, "Seal it up. Don't put nobody else in there." It's something about the way that I smelled from jump.
You smelled like Indian food burnt with grass mixed with marijuana smoke almost instantly.
That's what I've heard.
Oh, okay. But you know what? I can get over the smell. You just are so interesting. I mean, you just are so like hip and down to earth. I wouldn't expect an old mummy to feel this way.
Wow. I mean, I'm just being myself. You know, back in my day, everybody said I was ahead of my time. Turned out I was 5,000 years ahead of my time. I feel at home with you, Stevie.
I feel at home with you too, Tina. I love
Are
this.
we being crazy?
I don't think we're crazy at all. Oh my gosh, I'm tearing up. Do you have like a hanky or a tissue?
Yeah, here you
go. It's your bandages. Oh no.
Yeah, it'll just keep coming as long as you.
I have a knife. There we go.
Okay. Thank you. Before we get to seeing my inventions. What's left of them?
I'm sorry. I'm a little flabbergasted at that. You're a sassy mummy, aren't you, Tina? Do you have any more of that consumption that I can enjoy?
What? Oh, the drinks.
Yes, the drinks. I'm sorry. When I get a little flustered, my cotillion lessons pop out on me.
Oh, you had what's a cotillion?
Oh, it's where I learn to be fancy. It's a Southern thing. I learned to be fancy.
Oh, I learned to be fancy from the Pharaoh. Oh, she's back.
You had to just bring up the fact that you had a cotillion and I didn't.
I'm sorry. You were too busy in your little friendship circle telling spooky stories in a fire outside in the woods. I'm sorry that you were too busy for cotillion.
Yeah, I was outside in the woods because my family couldn't afford to send me to finishing school. They just sent me out into the woods and were like, the wolves will teach you something.
And did the wolves teach you something?
Yeah, to like adventure and almost being killed to feel alive.
You know, this sounds a lot like something that I can relate to. May I?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, you see, now back in my day when I was just about rounding death's corner doorstep, I was told that I would be given certain privileges upon entering my pyramid, and it turned out that the only privileges that I was given in my pyramid happened to be a little stool and 3 berries. So take with that what you will. I hope I could help.
I'm sorry. Did they stick you in this pyramid before you were mummified?
You know, I was just talking to Stevie about this. Yes, I was put in here as a consequence of the smell that I was emitting. And then when I was beginning to see death was coming my way, I went ahead and mummified myself. And I think the longer I talk to Stevie, the thicker my accent gets. I do that thing where I just mirror people, you know?
Oh my goodness. It's all right.
I just feed off your energy, man.
I'm flattered. You know what? I'm gonna go look around. Maybe we have a little bit more of your story and some of the hieroglyphics. Amanda, you keep Stevie calm and keep learning. I'll be back.
Hope he doesn't get too invested in the hieroglyphics. I wrote all of them, and most of them are just words to songs that I hope somebody would sing.
Oh, are you a musician?
I am not.
Oh, well, I know what it's like to be, outcast and bored. I spent a lot of time alone too. See, that's part of being alone is I'm just really used to continuing silences past the point where it makes people uncomfortable.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it.
What was your name?
You can just call me Victoria.
Mm. You don't have quite the charisma as your partner. When I finally felt the embers of my body awakening again, I said these ought to be the two most important, interesting people I've ever met in the ding dang world. And then you came in, and I'm just gonna say it, Victoria. I'm less than impressed.
I mean, Stevie is really the face of our operations. Like most of the things that impress people about me are, my ability to like use a butterfly knife to, scare off possible attackers, or to, jump over large chasms. The kind of survival stuff. That's really where I shine.
Never made it as a wise man, couldn't cut it as a poor man's steel, and these are great.
I wrote that. Well,
that's really impressive, honestly.
Thank you. I can't help but mention I sensed some tension when you all were talking about your Catalians.
Yeah, honestly, he just always puts it over me, that he had a cotillion. That's a big thing where we're from, okay? And it just makes me feel like I don't belong. It's bad enough that my family moved down from Pittsburgh, so I don't have an accent. I was brought up pretty much alone, and then just always everything that he does, it's because of my cotillion.
Are you done?
So that's me.
I gotta be honest. I want to like you so bad. There's something, I can't put my finger on it. I mean, you can tell. I've picked up Stevie's accent. I think that we're kindred spirits. Is it? I don't want to offend, but are you maybe here by mistake?
No, that's okay. Yeah, that's something I get a lot. The wolves never accepted me into their pack just because there was something about me that, even though I was roaming feral with them, they just felt like I didn't smell right to them, like a pack member.
Is that what happened with the wolves?
This sounds personal. I'll be in my sarcophagus.
Is that why you just showed up again one day? No wolves?
Yeah, that's why I showed up. Yeah, there's a large coming of age ceremony, you might call it, like the wolves cotillion, where you're supposed to, with the pack, take down a deer and share it, and the day came for it's called a wolfanga, and the leader of the pack just took me aside and said, hey, we just don't think you're right. You just don't smell right. You haven't adopted the scent of the rest of the pack after all this time. So we're just going to leave you alone in the forest.
No.
was really tough. And of course, by that point, I had lost all human social skills, so it was like I didn't belong there either. And the day I came back was your cotillion, and instead of wanting to talk to me, you had to get dressed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my mom and daddy took me to the cotillion. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
You were my only friend.
And we're still friends. We're spelunking all over the world together.
I know. I'm just really worried that you and Tina are vibing, and once you meet somebody who's like better than me, you're just gonna leave me just like those wolves.
No, you're joining our adventures too. Oh, because I have a sweet mummy lady with me now doesn't mean we can't still be friends. I can't go out and spelunk with you, maybe into the sea, maybe into a cave.
Okay. All right. That sounds great. Maybe we can find a curse somewhere else, since this whole pyramid thing just doesn't seem like it's working out for me.
And what, you know what? As I was looking around at the hieroglyphics, I found something that really touched my heart, and I think you need to hear it.
Yeah.
It carved into the wall. It said, "Bitch better have my money."
Don't act like you forgot. I heard everything you said. And now I know why you're here. We are just the same. I was put away for my stink. Left to die in a pyramid. You were put away to a pack of wolves who put you away.
Bitch better have my money.
Don't act like you forgot. You are my family.
Oh my God. Bitch better have my money.
Bitch better have my money.
Oh my God.
Have my money.
Bitch better have my money.
My money.
Oh God. I feel so seen right now.
Because you are seen. You are seen by the world. Us. Tina and I, we see you.
We see
You know what? I'm gonna take that martini and I am going to douse it all over me so I can smell just like you smell, Tina. We're gonna all smell together like one big wolf pack.
Oh God, be careful. Oh no. It's not like that. You have to be mummified and live in the pyramid forever like me. It was I thought that I wasn't gonna curse you, but you done cursed yourself.
What?
What?
That's it, Stevie. You're gonna leave one day and we're just gonna have to stay here stinking.
No. No. You look me in the eye. Both of you look me in my eyes. Bitch better have my
Stevie!
money.
No! No!
The three of us will never be separated for all of eternity.
Stevie, you did that for us.
I did that for you and me and us.
Stevie, it's like I guess we got what we want. I'm cursed. You got the treasure of friendship.
This makes me think of right here, right now, what's happening makes me think of just a couple lyrics I've been messing around with. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Oh my God. Yes.
That's for you too. I didn't
And
I didn't have
you.
the words.
And you're a shining star in this beautiful world, in this pyramid.
Yes.
That's our show.
That's our show.
Here's for you, a smidge when you're ready.